I'm Melissa Maker. Welcome to the Clean My Space channel. I am an accidental cleaning expert, which means I hate cleaning, but my job is to find the most efficient and effective products, tools, and techniques to get the job done right the first time. And I have also been doing my laundry for the past 26 years of my life. In this video, I want to talk about the advent of laundry detergent packs. They're relatively new on the scene. I have never used them up until February of this past year, and when I started posting about it on social media, I got so many questions. So in this video, we are going soup to nuts on laundry detergent packs. And just a quick reminder, if you haven't done so already, to subscribe to the Clean My Space channel, and let me know in the comments down below if you're a detergent pack user, a liquid user, or a powder user. When I think about laundry packs, there are three key issues that they have set out to solve. The first has to do with mess. That one's pretty simple. Powders and liquids are messy. You constantly have drippy bottles or powder everywhere, stuff that you have to clean up. You might even get it on your hands. So packs solve that problem. Next, dosing. And this has been a huge challenge with liquid and powder, actually, whether you're in a top load or a high efficiency front load or a high efficiency top load. And that is because, well, there are so many reasons. First of all, it's hard for us to gauge how much detergent our machine needs to get our clothes clean. Because high efficiency machines use less water, the more soap that lingers around in the machine that hasn't been rinsed through, the more soap stays on our clothes, the dingier our clothes look, the smellier our machines get. Plus, if we have a really heavy and dirty load, we need more detergent. But how much more detergent? You see, it's anyone's guess. And using liquid detergent kind of became a little open to interpretation. And finally, when we think about what has to happen in laundry for everything to work together in concert, sometimes we have to add a multitude of products to deal with, oxygen bleach, to deal with stains, to deal with odors, to make things smell better. So you'd have to add a lot of different products to your load at different times. When we think about a pack, it kind of solves all three of those problems. It's clean, it's efficient in terms of dosing. You know exactly how many pods you need to use for the type of load that you have, and it can combine a multitude of different chemistry into one tiny pack. Oh, and one other little bonus, cherry on top, they use so much less water. So a pack can carry much more detergent in a much more condensed little space. Before I go on the laundry pack 101 dissertation, I will tell you that I wrote a full article that's available over on cleanmyspace.com. I'll link it for you down below. So if you want more information, more detail, and more resources, that is all contained within that post. That obviously begs the question, what are these packs made of? Well, they are made of a well-researched, fully biodegradable and dissolvable film called polyvinyl alcohol, or PVOH. Now, this has been used for many years across the cleaning industry, and while it is petroleum-based, I actually thought it might be plant-based, but upon further research, I found that plant-based products like this are available. Sadly, they're just too expensive right now. My hope is that plant-based will become the norm, but right now, yes, these are petroleum-based. Now, you might be wondering, what happens to these laundry detergent packs when they break down in the wash? So they will break down in the wash, and I'll cover that off more in a sec. What'll then happen is they'll rinse away with your wash water, they go into a water treatment plant, as regular wash water does. Bacteria and microbes feed on this, and then whatever is left behind then goes into regular waterways. Bacteria and microbes continue to biodegrade, and by 90 days or less, 100% of this pack has been biodegraded. Now let's talk about the difference between PVOH and microplastics, because I did get a lot of questions about this in the post that I made on Instagram, and I wanted to address it. And I will also say I've got a link to the American Cleaning Institute in that article. They go into great detail about this. I actually found it a really interesting read. But microplastics cannot be biodegraded. So that's the difference here. Indeed, these are fully biodegradable. Now, the reason why packs, in my opinion, supersede liquid in terms of capabilities and performance is because these chambers allow laundry detergent manufacturers to separate different types of chemistry. Whereas if they were all mixed in together in one liquid, we wouldn't actually be able to get the benefits of all of these different products contained in one little pack. Now, what could be contained in these packs? Well, a variety of different things depending on the type of detergent that you choose and of course the quality of detergent that you choose. It could be anything from surfactants, which of course lift dirt to the surface, to enzymes, which help break down tough dirt, bringing that up to the surface, to polymers, which help to separate dirt from your clothing once they've been washed away so that they don't redeposit, to antioxidants, which help prevent the odor-causing bacteria from breaking down and releasing odors, to builders and chelants, which help to purify the wash water and prevent things like chlorine and hard water minerals from building up, which can prevent your laundry from coming out clean. People with hard water especially understand this challenge. So again, when you pick something up like this, you can trust that it's got a lot of interesting chemistry at play, and you can really customize your laundry experience based on the type of laundry pack that you pick up. You want to put your laundry packs in first. You want them at the bottom and ideally toward the back. You want them to get the most possible water on them as quickly as possible. And in fact, some machines are now being designed with detergent trays specifically built for laundry packs so that a little chute or like a water slide exists for them to go down, water hits them, and then they enter and explode and just do their thing in the washing machine right off the bat. Now let's say, and I've heard this from a lot of people, that the pack doesn't fully dissolve because for whatever reason, maybe they didn't put it in the right way. It's not a big deal, but there are two things to remember. First of all, you want to get the pack off your clothes by simply taking it to a faucet, running it under cold water, and just getting rid of the laundry detergent. You will also want to consider redoing that load of laundry because of course you didn't get the right amount of detergent in there, so your load will not be clean. But generally speaking, in my experience, it should not harm your clothing. First and foremost, check the back of your package. It will always tell you how to appropriately dose your packs for your laundry. Now you'll notice here, I've got one without color and of course without scent. I've got one here with color, with scent, and they are different sizes. They also have different components in their chambers, so they do entirely different things. A, I'm not mixing and matching, and B, these have different dosing requirements even though they're both made by the same company and ostensibly should do the same thing, which is why, again, check your package. But generally speaking, one laundry detergent pack is good for one 8 to 12 pound load of laundry. So if you think about the size of a laundry basket like back in the 90s, that's the size. And I'm not saying heaping over like what you would expect at an ice cream shop when they give you like a giant scoop. That's not what we want our laundry baskets looking like. However, if you've got more going in there or your garments are heavily soiled, you want to consider adding an additional laundry pack so that it can do its work. The long and the short of it is, read the package and stick with 1 to 2, maybe 3 if you really got yourself dirty. A few other quick things to keep in mind. I do not agree with decanting. These come in very purpose-built packages to make them childproof and to protect them from moisture. So please just keep them in the packages. The packages are fine. Next, don't burst these or fiddle around with them. They are delicate and you want them to burst or explode or do whatever they're gonna do right here in the machine. Obviously keep them away from pets and kids. And while they look cute, they do contain laundry detergents, so just keep that top of mind. So now that you too know everything there is to know about laundry detergent packs, let me know in the comments down below if you are willing to give them a try. If you want to go deep on another topic of laundry love, you can visit this video right here, which goes deep on how to use your washing machine, what all the little functions and buttons are for, so you can check that out. If you want to support the Clean My Space channel, of course you can do so by subscribing and by visiting Makers Clean, which is where all of our wonderful premium microfiber products are available. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.